Okay, boom. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Thought Show. It's your host with the most, King Truth, host of Bird, Big Bro, don't want the word, don't want the flow. And we coming at you live, man, at 6:05. If you didn't know already, you've been under a rock, and you know about Rock going to Compton, to Wilson Park, and the Santanas for a Christmas parade, little thing that they had, a little picnic thing at the park. She was getting interviewed. There was this girl that was right there basically, and she was recording Rock. So she went to grab the phone, like, why are you recording me? The girl was like basically saying, why you grab my phone? She ends up slapping her. Then they try to proceed to jump her, but did not succeed. They failed. She dropped both of them. They tried to come out with claims that they took her chains. She let that be known that those were just rumors and claims. And she called the one that she got down with out for the fade. But there's more updates to it later. This is just the beginning, and I'm just giving you the beginning. The beginning is, the clip of her getting slapped at Wilson Park. So we're gonna get right into this. Go over here to the Ruler Report. Shout out to the Ruler Report. Be a couple clips checking this out. We're gonna come at you with an update later on with the two girls that were there during the altercation, talking, speaking out about it, as well as Rock saying that she's protective and Brompton because she's good with the Bloods. So we're gonna see where that takes us over there. Like I said, we're gonna get right into this. Follow me on Kick, Twitch, Discord, IG, TikTok, hype the video, share, hit that notification bell so I know y'all still there so I could throw 2 minutes in the air. Let's get to it.
So last night, Chrisean Rock allegedly was in a parade in Compton, California. Now, after being in this parade, she claims that she prayed with kids and everything was good until she began to have a conversation about some of the things that she said on a 20v1, where she actually, and I really don't know if it was technically a 20v1, but she said this derogatory C word towards Crips, and a lot of people have been talking about it. I did a video on this already where Whack 100 was talking about how much money her jewelry was worth and what was going to possibly happen to her if she still was in Los Angeles. Now, that prediction came true yesterday in Compton.
They said you can't come where?
Compton, but look, I'm here, baby, and then did you have a blue face yesterday? King of the Clan? No. We King of the Clan. We appreciate you come up here, but if you like that, she recording shit, like, see? No, don't record. Don't grab my phone from me. 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 That's not like some work out.
Now, I'm pretty sure by now y'all done seen the video of Chrisean actually getting down with whoever the Crip female was in Compton. Chrisean did squabble, and you can hear her say, "We can squabble." She got down, and one thing we know about Chrisean Rock, she's not afraid to throw hands. I mean, she's been throwing hands since we were introduced to her on Blueface's reality TV show. And that's one thing that I already knew about her. Regardless of what was going to happen, she was going to get down. I've never seen her back down, run. I think one time she didn't want to fight her sister. Outside of her sister, though, 9 times out of 10, most people that's been called her out, she's actually accepted the fate, or she was the person initiating the hands. Now, with that being said, though, Chrisean Rock was able to leave with her life. Some people were saying that she lost her jewelry. Some people were saying that she got a chain pop from her. And Whack 100 is one of the people that reacted to not only people saying that, but as well as Chrisean Rock actually catching a dub from this situation.
They slapped the shit out of Chrisean Rock.
Yeah.
And she was talking reckless.
That's what Wack told me like 2-3 weeks ago.
What up, bro?
Yo, Wack, you told me this shit 2-3 weeks ago, bro.
Oh, yeah, I mean, shit, it's just only going to get worse from here. Because now all the rest of them going to see it, they going to feel like it wasn't enough. And so, it's shit, I told them. Like, yo, you need to get up out of here. Stay your ass on the right side of town. And then what's crazy is that's just a few women. Niggas are violated behind which no problem. Because they hit that wood.
You come on, I'm from East Compton. You come on, like you in one of the biggest hoods. You're a Santana hood. Just because they got a cute little basketball court and they got a gym, you think that shit is all sweet. Like, nah, you in the biggest hood in Compton.
So.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that. And then they saying that she got her chain taken too.
Chain probably wasn't real anyway though.
That shit
no,
real.
All the jury real. All that shit real. That's a fact. Ain't no, I'll tell you that. Chrisean had about $750,000. All that shit.
How much?
Ain't none of that shit fake.
How much you say?
Well, she didn't go out with the real one.
750,000.
At least 750. That's a fact.
Nah. What the fuck in Compton after
all
daughter.
That shit was made by
the biggest
Benny, Schiller, Blue Diamond. All them niggas made all that shit. All that shit was custom made. All that shit.
That shit crazy. So that shit is true then, because that's what everybody keep coming in my room telling me, like, yo, bro, you want to break some news? She got her chain snatched. So I'm like, what? That's what they keep telling me.
She had on the chain, and if she ain't showing it, it's gone. If she show it,
in the interview,
you know, she still won.
You lost. No, you lost. What? You put the
Nah, she still won.
The fight, yeah, but she lost. She won the battle, lost the war.
She talking about.
You got a jury taking
nigga. She walked out of there.
But you gave the niggas clout a biblical proportion.
I wouldn't give about no jury. She could have had her life took. She could be paralyzed.
Yeah, bro,
she could be closed up. All her teeth gone. That jury.
Hey, what? He said one of the girls she known from over there, and she was just trying to get with that nigga Lemmy.
Oh shit! So they really gonna fight. But what? Look, check this out though. Like she had an opportunity to walk to the car with her chains, but she chose to. Her pride got in the way of it.
And that will be real. You in the middle of Compton. You in the middle of a crip neighborhood. They got the first time and didn't get. We got the initial footage when the bitch slapped her. She didn't get off. But to be able to squabble up and do all that after you done dissed the whole tribe, you won. Bro, she dissed the whole shit in front of a nigga. Twice. Then went down to the parade and was able to squabble up and walk out.
Then she was like blue called and like, yeah, let me pull up. Ooh. She like, oh, I hung up on them, this and that. Or they saying that was Blueface family.
What?
Yeah, that's what they said on that last fight.
These people be saying anything, bro. Ain't no goddamn Blueface family. Blueface family for no goddamn Compton, bro. Niggas, niggas say all kind of dumbass, stupid ass shit, bro. Niggas just say
that's what I figured. Because they started off with saying fans.
Bro, I know the light skinned one. I'm telling you, Tana Tati. Like, that's her name. Like Tana Tati,
her name,
she's
bro?
the real her name Tana Tati, bro. She really an East Side baby. Like everybody know her. Like,
so Wack 100 didn't deny or confirm if Chrisean got her chain snatched, because to be honest, he possibly didn't know at that time what was going on. But he did say if you see it with her on after this, she still got it. But if you don't see her with it on, it possibly got taken. Well, with all of that being said, Chrisean Rock did a live stream right after this incident. Whenever she got to wherever she was going, she got on camera and she not only talked about the squabble and everything that led up to the, events happening, but she also talked about the individual that you seen in the video asking her to get to the car. But one thing I am pointing out in this video, and the main reason why I'm playing is because you clearly see Chrisean still has her jewelry around her neck.
But she's smiling. She's trying to act like she cool, like she chilling. I'm looking at everyone for her. Because if you try, if anything, I kind of was kind of caught off guard. Because the girl was recording. I put her camera down. She think she going, oh, okay, move out the way. You think you going to swing on me? No black eye. No busted lip. Oh yeah, I just punched Chrisean. Okay, move out the way, y'all. Chrisean, get in the car. Stop touching me. I'm trying to help you. You're not trying to help shit. Get out my face. I don't know you. Straight up. You need to. No, I don't. I don't need to do nothing. I'm not listening to nobody.
Now, I wouldn't advise anybody else to do what Chrisean is doing. First and foremost, she basically went to Compton in a Crip-dominated area of Compton, according to people from that particular city or that section. And she walked out of there with her limbs, her teeth, no black eyes, no scratches. And for the most part, she kind of got a fair one with one of the homegirls, according to the actual girl who actually caught hands with her. So, and that, you know, if we look at it like that, she did catch a dub in this particular situation. Even if she got beat up and walked away with her jewelry and stuff on, she still gets a dub. It's not an L. The moral of the story is, had Chrisean not said the things that she said, we really wouldn't be having this conversation. But at the end of the day, she did say what she said on that other podcast, and it has consequences behind it. Like I said, I hope her son doesn't get caught up in it. And like I said, I don't want to see nothing necessarily happen to anybody. I don't want to see nothing happen to her or anybody else involved or that may get involved in the situation, because at this point, Chrisean may decide to have some type of security around her. She claimed that she didn't have no security with her when she went to Compton, which, I mean, says a lot about her, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I mean, as dumb as it may be to other people, you know what I mean? Like, I'm looking at it on both sides of it. The girl went to Compton with no security, caught a fade with real gang members, and left to talk about it. But get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Y'all already know what it is. Ruler Gang.
Whack 100 has chimed in with his opinion on the chaotic incident that unfolded in Compton yesterday, where several women attempted to jump Chrisean after a community event. Known for his candid commentary, Whack 100 offered a definitive score, claiming that Chrisean won 2-0 in the Rumble. His response shows that he agrees that Chrisean successfully defended herself against the women. However, it seems like the reality television star is happy to show receipts online and clap back at the women who tried to embarrass her. She took to her IG story to post a picture of her chains with a defiant caption. "Still walked out with what I had on, still got my jewelry." This comes amid a lot of social media debate over who won this exchange. But that's the least important part of a story like this. The women in question trolled Chrisean Rock on social media, tagging the Zeus Network and Lemuel Plumber in what some fans are calling a pure clout chase.
This is no filters. Nobody has no marks on their face, not a scratch. Nothing.
No, she did not.
She did not do
How did the clip look?
Look, y'all got the end of the fight. That was the ass end of it.
You had to be there to see it, huh?
Thank you.
Nobody got dropped. No, nothing. No, and she did not
You
get
got
jumped.
slapped and you never.
She did not get jumped, bro. She fought one, and then right when she got done, then I went in. They pumped.
Period. And you calling the homies talking about, oh, you want to fight the that slapped you? I'm not hiding. We can get that. We can get that. Just on live popping it like that. First of all, I was sitting there recording just like everybody else in the crowd was recording. She decided to grab my phone. Girl, I don't know you. You grabbing my phone. So yes, I slapped her like I would do any other in the world. Just because you're Chrisean and you got a platform, I don't give a who you are. If you grab my phone, I'm gonna slap out of you. Period. What?
As for what exactly caused this altercation, we can't be too sure. But gang traditions and customs have become a prevailing narrative. Still, take that with a grain of salt, as messily confrontational situations can come from anywhere. The clips of Rock instantly set timelines off, leading to a reaction from Blueface. The rapper didn't directly call her out, but he tossed out a few subliminal words, basically telling her to be mindful of how she moves while she's out in LA. Don't play with Los Angeles gang culture, you will get slapped in yo ish for some ish you don't know about. Then Blue made it clear he was taking shots at Chrisean by posting a clip of her getting assaulted on his Instagram story. Rock peeped the post and still doubled down on what happened in Compton. She said 6 people came at her, but she handled it and left without getting hurt. The car was right there, y'all kept saying, get in the car, I ain't go nowhere 6 against 1, and did nothing. End of story, Rock wrote. In another story post, she went off on Blue, calling him out for choosing to pick on her on social media. Blueface, you scared to go your own hood, let alone Compton. Nobody got scared or punked 6 against 1 straight up. Chrisean continued, you trying to pick on me on Instagram is pathetic. A video of her before seemingly heading to the event in Compton, and Chrisean made it real clear that nothing is mid over there. She told her followers to tag Blueface since he said she's out of shape during an interview. But Rock said she was ready to go gut for gut with him, while showing off her snatched figure.
Chrisean Rock, right now, would you smash your pass?
Yeah, brother. She out of shape. Baby out of shape right now.
My nigga said she.
Take my BD, said I'm out of shape. I want to see his gut. Gut for gut.
Girl, they was out there trying to put belt to ass with Chrisean. So Chrisean had disrespected the Crips. So her and her homegirl child, they pressed up on her to find out what was the reason.
No. We can't get a class. We appreciate you come up here, but if you like that, and then she recorded. No, don't record. No. Don't grab my phone from me. Don't grab my phone from me. Don't grab my phone from me.
Girl, go to your car. So Chrisean is like, let's squabble. And you see old girl child, she said, as you can see, she tried to grab my phone. Not to mention, she was being rude to multiple people throughout the day with that nasty ass attitude. I don't care who you are. It won't be me you snatch your phone from, period.
Hey, this is no filters. Nobody has no.
So Chrisean say she need that, right? Or whatever, with the girl who slapped her, this, that, I just don't understand why you ain't getting it right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, and I guess, right, in that little altercation, she was telling him, like, yeah, his restaurant is king of the crabs. He king of the crab type shit. Like, he even used the word shit. I didn't know, type shit. So now I'm starting to wonder, like, do she know that's a bad word, bro? Because a lot of people from out the way be out the loop, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and I noticed she was trying to like point out that the girl was trying to sneak and record her. So she like, look, she trying to record her. She showed her phone to the dudes, I guess she was with, her to whoever, right? And in the midst of her grabbing the girl phone, she just wasn't on her shit. Let the girl slap her, bro.
No marks on their face, not a scratch.
No,
nothing.
she did not.
She did not do shit.
How did the clip look? It just looked.
Y'all got the end of the fight. That was the ass end of it.
You had to be there to see it, ma.
Thank you.
Nobody got dropped. No, nothing. No, and she did not get
got
jumped.
slapped and you never even fight me.
She did not get jumped, bro. She fought one, and then right when she got done, then I went in. Babe, come on.
Period. And you calling the homies talking about, oh, you want to fight the bitch that slapped you? Bitch, I'm not hiding. We can get that. We can get that.
Girl, they is excited. Now, she did smack the hell out of her.
No. Hey,
give it there. Girl, they was excited. They put hands on Chrisean. They basically hood celebrities now.
Stop with Blueface. You gonna get beat up again?
And all the crabs. We not crabs over here. We crabs.
Baby, I just had to blow her out. I just want to bitch
going on. And if you still need that Chrisean, you can get that.
I'm a shih tzu. You gon' hit who?
I hit up the homies talking about you in the face from me.
Too much. You saying too much.
So Blueface entered the group chat. He said, don't play with LA gang culture. You will get slapped in your ish for some is you don't know about putting fear in your heart. You need to put some sense in your
We got the media team in here. Where the media
We're the
team?
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe.
She just ran up on the bitch that can fight.
Back from her or something like that, but the sister wanted to keep the baby.
He was squabbling. He was fighting.
Who was fighting?
Chrisean, she just got rushed by some LA bitches.
Oh, really? I didn't have the link in the chat.
Oh no, it wasn't even rushed. She just ran up on the bitch that can fight. See, Chrisean like to grab and wrestle.
Thank you, Lona.
That little bitch was throwing them jabs.
Oh, I can post it on top. I mean, her sister got
She
hands.
ain't
So I
let
would think.
Chrisean grab and wrestle. I don't know where it's at. I'm trying.
The link in the chat.
I'm a little
So
confused.
she gets stronger. She got
Nah, Chrisean like to wrestle. The other sister can
Just
squabble.
squabble. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Second though.
Yeah, she overpowered.
really
boxing motherfucker.
It just
She
say,
lost
yeah,
like
she
a nigga.
coming in, she throwing blows.
For real.
For sure.
Like a nigga.
Yeah, she fight like me.
Yeah, remember what she did to Diamond
That's what I
Abadi?
said.
She beat
Yeah.
the shit out of Diamond Abadi. Gosh. She that bitch shit
Wait.
up. I ain't
But I
never
got
seen
her
a girl
tooth
get
fixed.
beat up that
She
bad.
knocked that girl's tooth out.
She right, but she got her tooth fixed the next day.
Changed her life forever.
I ain't never seen a girl fight like me. Ty said shit to Shiki. I said, "Oh Jesus."
She said, I ain't that bitch no more.
I'm not about to keep fighting that big bitch. Hey, Wack, is that? I don't know if you clicked the link, but is that the same angle of the fight that you have? Or
Let me look. Where is that, Evan, in the chat?
yes, in the chat, the room chat that we're in right now. Lana.
Lana. Let me see.
Chrisean Ross went to Compton.
Compton, yeah. They said Compton parade. They didn't get her too bad, but it's gonna fire up now.
Oh yeah, they try to jump her.
Nah, they ain't tried to jump shit. Yo ass, listen, one thing about LA, when the jumping happened, there ain't no stopping.
Right. Yeah.
Right
That's
now,
a real
what this
pack
just
out.
did,
Who was that girl that
this
hit her
did-
from the back?
She was one up with that bitch. That's the bitch I seen in the first thing that she was, she was squaring up.
Chrisean is in the white. No, I got it.
And the other girl in the white that just jumped up in the back, she was fighting, they was squabbing.
Yeah, that's
And the
normal
other
in Cali.
one-
You know how that goes. Some of these females, the girl wants to fight like a girl. They gonna jump in their friend fight. They don't give a
Look like she was for emotion shit from the views that I mean.
She got lucky. That shit could have been real bad.
Yeah, because there's a lot of men out there involved too.
Yeah.
Look like the guys was holding it back, wanted it to be a one-on-one though. They ain't tried to let it hold.
Thank God there's some real niggas out there.
Okay, Chrisean is the one in the black jeans and the white top.
Yeah, that happened in Santana, Wack.
Yeah, well, hey, I can't front. I ain't no hater. Chrisean won this one. And shit,
Yeah, the shit I looked at. That's why I said she was for
Chrisean won
emotion.
this one, yeah. That's her in the black, and that is her.
Her being an ex-athlete definitely be setting her setting her up for success sometime. Sure.
Oh yeah, that is her because they got the picture of the same day with the black pants and a white t-shirt. She just got her hair in a ponytail.
What it's gonna do is activate everybody. Huh? Mano, the nigga from New York. I got to that a couple years ago. That's who academics in added with right now.
Heard that? We don't know you, boy.
Why can you explain that? What you were saying before? You said activate everybody for what?
Okay. He mad because I put up the boxing bar conversation. The nigga that cut him across his face. Oh, photos. Oh yeah, that don't mean nothing. We talking about you really. I really slit you across your face, taps you on your shoulder on the street. You locked up. Academics didn't know nothing about this shit.
Oh shit! Somebody sent act to work. What?
We filed it. We addressed that shit like 2 years ago. I talked to the.
Damn. I don't know why niggas be trying to get into it with academics and not gonna win, bro. That shit is not gonna go through.
They say she had the baby in her arms and bitches took off on. Don't look like.
That's crazy.
Just
Nothing like that. That's crazy.
Now, what's crazy is she not understanding this jungle. Why is you out in the middle of a gang environment with your child, knowing you done disrespected a whole tribe?
Was her sister with her?
I wouldn't get food with her. It's like me landing in New York with 3 niggas. That don't work. I can land there with 100 niggas. It ain't gonna work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm a strong believer in having your team from where you going. You know, if I'm going to New Orleans, I got a team from New Orleans. I don't give a 100 niggas come out here. If a nigga gonna swallow you, they gonna swallow you up.
But you know how these YNs be. We ain't gotta check in. They don't understand what that means. It's not even about that. It's about having your crew.
Maybe she don't. Maybe she really crazy and really don't understand what she did.
Hey, Wack.
What up, bro?
I know what they gonna do now, right?
You know it's on.
They gonna be low. They didn't get it right.
That's a fact. It's on. Because you know, at the end of the day, she did what she did. Yeah. Whoever was there, they probably getting DP for not handling their business right.
Yeah.
They just sent a nigga out on the skit and that was their performance. Nigga, you get your mother as DP.
Yeah, they gonna want their turn.
Oh, that's what you mean by activate.
She activated them people. She did it. Shit. Out of her own mouth.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
What's going on, YouTube?
I had to get this transition. Speaking of acting, we got somebody that's a little too caught up in her role, actually thinking she's a gang member, catching fades out here in Compton.
She stood her
Chrisean
ground,
Rock.
though.
Hell yeah.
Hey, the funniest video, though, bro, he said they had to jump her ass because they couldn't deal with her.
That didn't work.
Hey, she was maxing him out for a second, so they said we all gotta get her ass. That shit is hilarious, bro. But yeah, Chrisean Rock was over in Compton. I don't know what part of Compton, and she got into a fight with like a bunch of people and shit. This video's kind of
much
weird.
You know.
Yeah, she was in the Santana's at Wilson Park. I know one of the girls. Kind of disappointed.
Why was she there?
She was at an event.
Yeah.
So
it was an event for kids at the park.
At the park, and Chrisean Rock is taking bookings for how much? And what is she doing there for the kids?
Passing out. I don't know.
Oh, okay, bad. She was on her give back. Oh, that makes sense.
She wasn't there to like press lines. It's December.
Because I know, but I'm thinking the way you said it, I'm thinking she on her Tommy the Clown.
No.
You feel me? I thought she was out there crumping.
She came by herself. She didn't even have no security.
Damn. Okay. Damn. So it was some good turn bad. My bad, Chrisean.
I can't even say it really turned bad. Like that didn't.
She left fine. Yeah, she left fine.
So I mean, okay.
Somebody pull up to your hood park. They're supposed to get dulo.
That's why
I don't know if we're allowed to show the clip or not, but for those that haven't seen it, it seemed like she's just chilling, like talking to people in the community. Someone walk up to her. She wound up getting slapped, right?
Because she grabbed the girl's phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she was like, you recording? Like you were recording, even though that was rude. Grab somebody to see if they're recording.
But was it aggressive by her? She kind of like moved it down.
Nah,
Like,
was it aggressive? Yeah, I think I ain't gonna say it was aggressive, but just grabbing a phone and like,
hold your phone. like this. It was like one of these.
It's like,
yeah. Oh, that's what she was doing. I thought she was going like, please don't do that type shit. Yeah.
Look,
and she slapped her. And
that's
she
disrespectful. Don't grab my.
Yeah.
She grabbed it like, are you recording?
Yeah.
So then old girl slapped her, and then you feel me? They tried to tell her to get in the car. She didn't. And she looked like, I didn't see all angles. I want to see more because
I think the girl
she looked like she held her own, bro.
Girl, she didn't get down with that girl.
I don't think so
The
either.
girl she got down with, her name Tati, yeah, or whatever. She from Santana, but I mean, the whole thing is she disrespected. She dissed the seat. She dissed the crib. Right. And then even when they said
not there at the 20v1 shit. Yeah, but you got to answer for this shit you be saying.
No, but even when they said Blueface,
She said that.
She said it again.
Oh my god.
Where? Right there?
There.
At the park?
I didn't see that. I got all kind
I
of
didn't hear that. All right, let me hear it.
Yeah, I'm tweaking. I see that.
Don't grab my phone from me. 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 I'm gonna snatch my phone like some work ass bitch.
You said we can squad?
Yeah.
I respect it.
No. You can't get a
No.
Hey, Mo. Get down. Hey, get in there. Chrisean, get in there. Chrisean, get in there. Get in there.
Bro, we gotta remember that Chrisean could fight, gang.
Yeah, she's.
We gotta remember this been squabbling shit. She was one of the that was terrorizing in the little blues house.
Stupid athletic. Stupid athletic.
Bro.
Yeah. She wasn't leaning back.
Man, they gotta give her head up, fool.
Bro.
They gotta give her head up, fool.
That's a dub for Chrisean.
Absolutely a dub for her. She didn't get in the car after. They didn't just get in the car and she left. She got out there and she in somebody else's hood. It looked like they was trying to get her to leave.
She sat in the car and kicked her legs up. And you know what?
I thought that
Sometimes
old boy though was with her. He was from there and was trying to like keep shit straight.
He was, but like he didn't do enough. He didn't do enough.
Pussy, bro. So
he
he
didn't
tried
do
to
enough.
like play mediator or something.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm just saying
No,
that.
she got the W because she didn't get marked
Say,
out.
like, it
If
wasn't
from
really
over there,
on
he
that
should have
with her
fired on
like
her too.
that, right? You feel me? Like
That
they
shit-
clearly weren't really on that with her like that.
The
shit could have gone a lot
I'm
worse.
just keeping it on the girls. With the females, epic fail, bro.
Yeah.
Slap or no slap.
See, Money,
no,
I agree.
Taking a completely different route.
No,
I agree. What the fuck you mean? I agree.
I'm saying to them though, like this whole assumption of she kicked her feet up and was kicking it there and was disrespecting them. I'm saying like if these niggas
she should have got drugged.
If they
that
really
wasn't
wanted
enough.
to get at her, they probably
Not
would have
really
got
wanted.
at her.
Hey,
And they let her. They let her.
And I don't want nothing to happen to Chrisean. I'm just saying,
Me
for it to
neither.
be a
Yeah, they was
dub,
just being good
they would have had to
people.
really like whoop
Look,
her
people,
feet.
Look,
They should have
look,
gave her a head up.
Look. Nah, bro, no. She's
Or
supposed
just
to
whoop
got
her feet
rat
out.
pack, but
Yeah, she should have got her feet whooped.
well,
For using that language,
I would think
right there
I
is
would think
crazy.
in my neighborhood,
That was
if
crazy.
it was on the other foot, the chuck was on the other foot, and she
Chuck was
came
on the other foot.
and the homegirls was on her, my thing would have been like, go for her chains. Why you breaking shit up? Let them fight and you yank both of them.
She ain't really have like super jewelry.
But she had two on.
she left with her jewelry.
But she had two chains on,
She
though.
had chains on.
That's worth money.
And
She still left with her shit. That's a W. She left with her shit.
She left with her jewelry. They told her to get up out of there. She didn't leave. And then
She didn't look like she got touched.
She didn't get whooped.
Yeah.
She didn't.
She got slapped. She didn't get whooped.
She didn't get whooped.
Now, like
That's a L, bro. That
she had a.
When you
she
in
had-
somebody else's hood at they park, nigga, that's their home base. You're not supposed to make it out that.
Yo, Alameda and Palmer, all in Compton.
I'm just saying, and I ain't trying to disrespect them. I ain't trying to disrespect whoever hood that is. You feel
No,
me?
she
At
had some
all.
chunky jewelry.
At all. You feel me? I'm just saying, like, you know, she held her ground. That's
I
a
ain't
W,
disrespecting
bro.
nothing
Yeah,
or
you
trying to-
feel me?
but-
I ain't trying to, you know.
No, I think it could
she
have
held
gone
her
a lot
ground,
worse.
bro.
She held her ground, and honestly, it could have gone a lot worse. And it kind of just shows that she might have. She got God on her side to a degree. You feel me? Like you can't really say.
And she stayed.
That could have been
I'm about to
something
see if
else.
Kids, I'm gonna see if I can find a girl that does. Let's call it.
I definitely
squabble?
I don't know. I think one of my homegirls was there too. I think I'm pretty sure Diamond was there. Miss Black Diamond, I'm pretty sure was there. Not a part of that, but
And she still got her jury. She looked like she was fine, like no
Yeah, she
black
got it,
eyes, nothing. Like she was good, bro. Like a little, like some little scratches here and there. That's regular though. But bro, y'all jumped her. It wasn't even like a good jump. I guess they didn't really jump her. Like after one fired on her, the other one did. But like y'all just didn't. Y'all attempted to run her, but it wasn't really a good successful run. Like you know.
yeah,
I feel like the tone.
I think now
I feel like
y'all
y'all want to
up,
see
though.
Chrisean.
Now y'all
get
are
whooped.
head up.
No.
She said some crazy
No.
She
We
did
know-
say some crazy shit.
We know how
She did say some crazy
it's
shit.
supposed to go,
Yeah, that's real. No, that's real.
and it
That's
didn't go
real.
that way.
That's real. I think that this isn't a W for her overall because I feel like this shit just keeps emboldening her to do crazy, and she's gonna eventually like.
I think
The
it's
check
W
is gonna
because she
cash.
made it out safe.
But
She made it out safe,
Yeah,
and
for
she
sure.
stood her ground.
I'm not taking
And
nothing
she
away
threw
from
some
her
punches. She
squabble
got
in
out there with her
situation.
jewelry. She was trying to squabble shit. She did her shit, if you
But
ask me.
I keep saying this shit.
For
Bro.
what?
Chrisean is playing a crazy game. She playing a crazy.
I don't think she should have ever dissed the Chris, right?
I don't think she should have either.
Hey, Miss Black Diamond, what's up? You live on No Jumper?
Man, was she there?
What's happening with you?
Nothing much over here washing dishes. What's the deal?
Hey,
I mean,
so
Ross.
this Chrisean Rock thing, you feel me? You was there for that?
Why did I made sure I left because I saw the whole little setup how like after we did the parade, everybody posted up at the park and it looked kind of thirsty to me. I seen a lot of, different, just hanging out. Of course I seen the kids there too, but I already know what type of time they be on. So I just was like, I got my own little beef going. So I'm like, yeah, I don't need this kind of press. But I did like talk to Chrisean for a little minute. She was for the most part about the kids. She came over there to our float. We was with the Compton Cowboys. She showed a lot of love. The kids loved her.
Dope.
I can honestly tell you she was there for the kids as far as I could see, and she was solid. I just think everything else was like a play to get some type of clout. You feel me?
What'd you think about the fade?
I'm gonna just have to keep it real because like when I woke up the next morning, I'm like, I just seen Chrisean. Everything was good. Like, what the happened? So to see the fade, I think that she handled her business and stood on 10, like on her own. Like she ran through there up on the bitches, like, and they represent Compton. But one of the girls I know, and one of the girls I know that represent Compton, she's a boxer.
So I'm just like,
damn.
No, hey,
No, couldn't have been.
hey, Diamond, hey, this much EB. If you got a Tati number, tell her to call my shit right now.
Okay, I'm finna hit up Tati right now and tell her to call y'all.
Right.
All right, bet.
Yep. Yep.
Love you, sis.
Love you,
Bro,
Talk to me.
she couldn't have been a boxer.
No, that's
This
the
story
that's
gets
why
too crazy.
that's why.
Dude, how she built?
No.
I was like, dude,
no.
You talking about
no.
the light skin one, right?
Right.
I'm like, she was supposed to give her them bangs,
But
nigga. She was
that's
built.
why I'm disappointed.
Mm.
I don't want nothing to happen
At all.
Chrisean.
At all.
I'm just saying, I like how it's supposed to go.
Yeah,
That's like you betting on a football game, like and they get blew out.
I know.
Like nigga, the Rams were supposed to win.
I know.
Like,
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's home. You gotta get it, bro.
It's a
Maybe
home
for the
game.
people who not from here, they'll understand, bro. Like your hood park is like, nigga, that's the home base, bro.
That's the mecca.
Especially at an
Holy
event,
land.
man. Kids are not motherfuckers supposed to make it about that without they ass beat. They ass beat. I ain't gonna
It
lie.
totally changes. My perception was like, I was so pro Chrisean before I realized that she had said that little comment.
I didn't know she said that in their face. I didn't know she said that in their face.
Said it in the
I thought it was
That's
for
more
the
respect. She said it to their face this time.
That was crazy.
Some bro.
Yeah, they should have did her bad. I ain't gonna lie, they should have did her bad when she said it in the motherfucking face.
But I felt like she was more.
I think she on that, bro.
I don't think she meant it in a bad way. She's slow to me.
Man,
yeah. She was like, no, he's the king of the.
Like
you feel me? Like, yeah,
right?
she wasn't like talking crazy.
That was his restaurant,
You know?
right?
Yeah, but you know, to take that like, oh, this is trolling. Like she thinks she can say the word.
No, she was trolling.
She was trolling.
You think so?
Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
she can't be that.
That
slow.
sounds like disrespect.
That's a fight or fight moment.
Honestly,
And she chose to fight. I'm gonna say this.
I don't think she knew that she was in a crip hood for one, and for two, she just thought they was bringing up Blueface, so she
Right.
said it.
Right.
I don't think she knew, like,
right.
you know, she was in a
Yeah,
realm
she
crip.
probably didn't realize, like, nigga.
What's up, Diamond? You back on the show?
Text me the number y'all want her to call. She told me to give me to her.
Oh, she ain't got my shit.
I'm gonna text you Munchie number right
I
now.
don't think she do if you want to get her directly, but she told me to give me.
All
Give
right.
her the number so she can call in.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna shoot you Munchie number right now. All right.
I no, but
nigga said the Rams was supposed to win.
I mean, message to Chrisean, that's serious to be disrespectful or whatever. I hope she stopped the dissing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I could put her in a different crib setting. I think it would have went way worse.
Horrible. Bro, and this is the thing with Chrisean though
He
too.
could
It's
go bad
like
anywhere though. It
you
could've
don't
gone
gotta
bad
be
there though. Like it could have gone bad there though, right? Like in reality, it could go like that shit could happen wherever. Like you know.
But that's why
all
I'm
it
saying,
takes is
like,
one
I feel
person.
like they was kind of stalling her. Like, they didn't want to really do her like that. You feel me? Because, like, you know, when the temperature is on some, like, for the kids,
Hey.
like, let's do what
There's
we
not
got to
hella
do type
celebrities
shit.
that want to go to Compton like
Yeah,
that.
like, not really trying to rock out like that fully type shit. You know what I'm saying?
100%. 100%. Yes,
They
but,
do
but
want to go to
still,
Compton.
you're right. But at the same time, like Compton is welcoming at things like that. You know what I mean? Like someone want to come show love to the community. That's dope. You feel me? It's not
Hey,
the
bro.
same. And a lot of people in hip hop, even these major artists in other cities, they scared to go to Compton. They think, you feel me, is good, even though it's a beautiful.
It don't matter
community,
what you want,
they
bro.
scared though.
I told the
because they
story
heard
on my YouTube channel when I went to school in the 60s on Slauson and Crenshaw, View Park, to holler at the kids about the gangbanging shit. And then, you know, they were like, I got 60 seconds to get out to school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or whatever. And the story on my YouTube channel or whatever, but you know, I mean,
that's why the would they ask you to do that? Like,
What
happened? What I missed?
No, because I went to View Park.
That
you know what I'm saying? The 60s, right? And I went there.
I was listening to the story. I watch your YouTube damn near.
Yeah, I went Ash Bash, and they was like, it was a from 60s that worked there with the broomstick. And he was like, nigga, we got 6 seconds to get out to school, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter what you want, whether you there on the kid on kid time or
Nigga
whatever.
got out, the custodian got out. That's crazy. Nigga say you got
to get up out of here. And then Munchie said he took his sweet ass time as he walked.
Because I didn't feel threatened, because if it was that, like, you could have just made your calls, and then when I was trying to leave, it would have been that. So I already quickly assessed, like, oh, he not like that. You feel me? Because he wasn't. Nah, she might not.
I sent the number.
I mean, it's maybe not something she want to hop on the horn and be all boastful about type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like
boastful. I think they do. If they're on the internet, do we got any of the videos from the girls?
Yeah, they talking that shit about it.
They were talking that shit.
But no, if need be, we gonna move up. She hop on, we'll dial back. You know what I'm saying? She hop.
In the community and all that. But Tati, what happened today? What happened?
They was having a conversation about some politics. Her saying the
in the community and all that. But Tati, what happened today? What happened?
They was having a conversation about some politics. Her saying the crip leg word, whatever.
Hold on.
I said.
And you what?
And I was recording.
Yeah,
I was recording. And she grabbed my phone, so I slapped her.
No, she said, "Watch recording," and then she
tried to snatch the phone down, and I slapped her.
He slapped the shit out of her.
In the play, how you come into play? What happened?
I was just moving, just moving.
She just like this your section?
I was just following.
Yeah.
When you la?
When the homies say move, nigga, we gonna move.
Lock, nigga. Stay tuned. Hey, look, stay tuned.
Get up out the hood, she didn't want to move. So we had to press play.
Hey, look, stay tuned. You want the exclusive interview, nigga. You want to tap in with Moneybag Rose and Glock.
And no, she did not beat us up. No, she did not drop nobody. No, she didn't lump nobody up. Nobody got no black eyes. Nobody got no scars.
She the one, nigga. Them squabbles. Nigga, y'all with it? Yeah.
All right, man. What's going on, man? You got your boy 220 back in the building again, man. Y'all see what's going on, man. Y'all heard about the situation that happened with Chrisean Rock yesterday at the Compton. Probably it was a park somewhere in Compton yesterday. Well, they say she got jumped, but she basically was squabbling. It was a whole squabble, whole brawl, whatever y'all want to call it. But these are the female Crips from Compton that's responding back to Chrisean Rock about yesterday's situation. So we finna get ready to get to the content. Before we get to the content, I need to make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. That way, anytime I drop something, it'll come directly to y'all. And also, I appreciate y'all also for coming through. So I got to give y'all that. Yeah. All right. We about to go and add them back to the stage. We can see what they got to say. Let's go and start it back over. Let's go. Let's get on back to it.
Shout out to the Compton Parade and those that participated, right? Giving back to the unity and the community and all that. But Tati, what happened today? What happened?
They was having a conversation about some politics. Her saying the crip leg word, whatever.
Hold on.
I said.
And you what?
And I was recording.
Yeah,
I was recording. And she grabbed my phone, so I slapped her.
No, she said, "Watch recording," and then she
tried to snatch the phone down, and I slapped her.
He slapped the shit out of her.
In the play, how you come into play? What happened?
I was just moving, just moving.
She just like this your section?
I was just following.
Where you la?
When the homies say move, nigga, we gonna move.
Lock, nigga. Stay tuned. Hey, look, stay tuned.
Get up out the hood, she didn't want to move. So we had to press play.
Hey, look, stay tuned. You want the exclusive interview, nigga. You want to tap in with Moneybag Rose and Glock.
And no, she did not beat us up. No, she did not drop nobody. No, she didn't lump nobody up. Nobody got no black eyes. Nobody got no scars.
She the one, nigga. Them squabbles. Nigga, y'all with it? Yeah.
Let me show you.
Yeah.
Let me show something. Let me show something.
Oh yeah, show yeah. Get all that.
This video that they posted. Don't let the little video fool you, because I didn't lose. So don't let that video fool you.
She can get that again, and she definitely can get that from me.
Oh, snap. So I guess the one who said she definitely can get that from me, I think that's the one that basically has slapped Chrisean Rock. And the one that is named Tati is the one that was basically throwing hands with Chrisean Rock. We all seen the video. I've seen it in different angles. That I've seen it, I didn't see nobody fall, to keep it real. But I am going to say that she did stand her ground, though. I got to give Chrisean Rock that. But it did seem like it was multiple females trying to attack her at one time when I seen all the different angles. Drop y'all opinions in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get on back to the content, though.
Block.
Sure.
We can get that. We giving that out.
We giving, hey, y'all giving out issues?
We giving out issues. So ain't no playing with that C thing. Belt to ass.
What's good, YouTube? We is updating y'all with more of the Chrisean Rock situation in Compton. Y'all know I got the best version, the point of view of everything. I put it together real nicely. Now look, Chrisean is on her story showing off her jewelry. She's talking about, I still got my jewelry. I don't know what y'all talking about. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, the girls is popping. I'm finna show y'all everything. It's a good wrap up.
First of all, Chrisean, you back on your story again, lying again. When you first pulled up, you would not get out that car. The big homies had to come to the car and tell you it was okay and it was safe for you to get out the car.
Nobody plotting on you. Nobody never plotted on you.
Nobody was worried about you.
You steady keep lying. I know you lying about Tasiki making you eat her, bro. Stop lying on Tasiki, you
Now, Chrisean would immediately share to her story this morning a video of her in slow motion serving somebody. You feel me? She's serving somebody. I ain't gonna lie. She dropped her. She literally dropped her. Now, this will be the girl Tati with the red braids getting served. Now, Chrisean would post, look, I was at my car hanging out. They tried to make me leave. I was not leaving. I was hanging out the window.
I got to pause it right there, but I still ain't see nobody getting dropped. I seen them throwing hands. Chrisean was throwing them things. Got to give her that. You know, she was throwing the hands, but at the same time, though, I didn't see no video. I didn't see nobody got dropped. From the angles I seen that, I just seen everybody out there trying to attack her. It was like a few women trying to attack her, and there was a few guys trying to break it up. That's what I seen. If y'all seen this, drop it in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about it. A lot of people saying that they think that Chrisean did what she's supposed to do, and there's a lot of people saying that they feel like she got jumped. It's all type of different narratives that's going around on the internet. But for what I've seen, I do see like she stood on her own 10. Drop y'all comments in the comment section. Let's go.
Window. I don't know why y'all keep popping it like y'all made me leave or something. Now, there's her hanging out the window. She is asking for it. Now, Whack 100 would share to his story. I'm no hater. Chrisean Rock 2, Streets 0. She left on her 2 feet.
That's
you know what I'm saying? She left standing on her own 2. Now, we seen Blueface trolling Chrisean, the whole situation. You could play with the D, but don't play with the C and all this and all that. Well, she has a lot of things to say about Blueface. Chrisean Rock is claiming that Blueface was calling her during the fight. Like, as soon as it went viral, he started calling her, trying to come through and come over and, you know, be all up under her. And she said she not having that. She's celibate. She don't want nothing to do with no dudes listening on her. She cut all boys off.
But what's up? He called me in the middle of me sitting in the car. They telling me pull out. I said, I'm not pulling no. I beg for I want to call. Keep Chrisean, Blue. Get off my phone. Hang up. What? You don't even call for the baby. What are you calling me for now? Oh, I'm about to come over. No, I have a strict program. I'm in the bed by next year. You're not coming over here. I'm not going over there. Stay over there. I'm gonna do good, just being celibate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, no, that's a trap. No. He just said, I'll go ahead and some shoes and might have dropped them off. Is that a trap? You've been home for how long? You just texted me about buying some shoes today. Bro, the gesture is nice. Just drop it off at the P.O. box at this point. For real, I'm really trying to be celibate. I cut off any boyfriend, any friend, anybody that was like lusting at, they've been cut off, bro. He like, you want to drop the baby off? If you go out, I'm not going out. I go to sleep at 8:30. I'm up at 4 a.m. to go surfing. Then I'm on a field. That's what I want to do.
Is we calling her to see if we could get the baby for Christmas?
I'm not calling nobody for nothing.
Look, I told you that's from LA. Don't come to LA because you did some weird. You're not from here. You did some weird ass. And they trying to really protect you. Dead homies.
Chrisean was allegedly jumped today, and I'm gonna just say this: whether she was jumped or not, Chrisean, she stood 10 toes down. She was throwing 2 hands. Chrisean was not playing. She didn't hit the floor. She did none of that. She stood on business. She didn't run. She didn't mark out. She didn't do none of that. She fought. She stood her ground. She most definitely did. And the girls who did it, I think Blueface had shared them. Y'all was supposed to whoop her. Y'all didn't. Y'all didn't do it. Chrisean, like.
I'm gonna be honest though. This is my honest opinion. Well, how I feel about the situation, you seen where it said on her screen right there, where she said, Chrisean stood, she held it down on everything, but she needs to go home. I think the same way, though. I mean, because it's a lot going on in LA. You know how the politics out there in LA is. And by you diss the Crips, you know what I'm saying? That's just probably like a little small something going on right there. That ain't the end, what I'm trying to say. They probably got other plots and schemes up their sleeve, which I know you said earlier in one of your lives that you're not afraid. But you got to be smart. You got to think for your baby. Drop y'all comments in the comment section of what y'all think, man. That's really what I feel. Let's get on back to the content. Let's go.
She really be forgetting. Either she be forgetting what she be doing, or she just be places to just test the energy. Because this is where she loses me at. They can't set you up. If you was dissing Crips on the internet, and then you go to Compton, do you know it's Crips in Compton? Do you know it's Crips all in LA? Oh, them niggas told you was good and you believed them, and then their homegirls got up on you.
Regardless of what happened, Chrisean is okay. She has no marks on her face. No jewelry came off of her neck. Chrisean Jr. is okay. Everything is good. You know, the girls are just mad they didn't do what they wanted to do. The average person getting jumped in LA, female or male, it is not looking good after the fact. You feel what I'm saying? It be real bad. The fact that Chrisean Rock, a huge name, a huge platform, she disrespected Crip, the girls got up on her, but she left looking like this. Oh yeah, they mad. I was just talking to a girl from neighborhood 60 that I grew up with, and she was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, that t-shirt she wearing was not supposed to still be white. Like, that's out. There's no way that didn't touch the floor. There's no way them girls didn't really run her for her money. But hey, to each his own. We happy Chrisean Rock ain't get beat up bad and the kid wasn't there. Blueface was trolling. She saying Blueface trying to pull up on her. Man, it's too much going on. Y'all let me know how y'all feel below though. But W Chrisean Rock, even.
All right, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Look, we about to get ready to get up out of here. That's Lil Slug channel right there. If y'all want to go catch up on a lot of his content, he been covering this topic very heavy. And I'm just like basically, doing my commentary behind on whatever content I see. But y'all make sure y'all go tap in with him. You know what I'm saying? He has 37,000.2 subscribers and 1,000 videos. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in with him. Drop y'all opinions in the comment section. What do y'all think really about this video right here, though, man? What do y'all think? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy work, though. Chrisean Rock, she did, stand down on her 10 toes. She held her 10 toes, held everything down. She ran the fade, even though she was getting outnumbered. But they responded back now saying that the other one who slapped her saying she want to get a one-on-one with her. Drop y'all comments in the comment section, man. Y'all know this your boy 220 with official 220 TV. And let me make sure I get out that round of applause before we get up out of here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. About to go on to get up out of here, man. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel as well. All right. I'm going to catch y'all next later. Yo.
We got the media team in here. Where the media?
Slay Uncle Murder Magic on the jack. Magic on the bus with me.
Yeah, he ain't one of them.
From here. And don't please. They ain't never these been around these. They going off the persona what they think. You can't tell me nothing about it that I didn't watch Tucker's Tale. You can't tell me nothing about it you never seen, did no business with. That I've watched.
You said from 8-7 Gangsters?
No, not 8-7, 8-8. Two different Magic.
Any person may know.
7 Gangsters, 8-8 Avalon.
Oh, you said 8 Avalon. All right, Avalons. Yeah, because when you said 8, I thought you said 8-7 Gangsters. So you talking about the Avalons.
Yeah, so.
Why you know Magic from 8-7 Gangsters?
No, I know.
Who, him? You know, I know Magic.
No,
Magic
I'm asking him. I know you know him.
No, I don't know him. I probably know somebody probably under you, but I know a lot of A7s though.
Yeah, no, that shit crazy though. I was seeing that shit on social media going crazy today. Like I made a post about you, and I'm like, damn, where this shit come from?
Because I put up the interview that I did with Boxing Bar, saying that I tapped Mano on the shoulder. What you mean? I seen the nigga when I got out.
Yeah, they told me the same shit. I had the first interview with him like 5 years ago. He told me the same shit. Mano actually told me 2 months ago he got to see me about that interview.
He said,
like, what is it about? Because he said that you let a nigga call me a rat. That nigga said that them niggas called you a rat. And it's crazy because I seen some shit on China Brill channel and niggas in the comments like, yo, I seen the paperwork. Ooh, I seen this shit. Like, bro, I ain't seen nothing. Ain't nothing glanced my eyes.
There was some black nigga up there with trying to bring reckless about Mano too. Dark skin that they busted Mano eye socket.
Yeah, that's what Boxing Bar said. Like, so he cut Boxing Bar first, and then Boxing Bar met him in another joint. He was inside of getting a barbershop, getting his shit trimmed, and then he came in there and sliced him up, and they started boxing. And he say that shit, he knocked his eye socket out. That's what the nigga say. And I ain't never heard nobody dispute it, so I don't know. I can only go off of what stories like these niggas. They been locked up with each other, and it's crazy because that nigga Bad Vibes, I content with Bad Vibes, and Bad Vibes told me the same shit. He was there. He told me he was in that same prison. But you know, at the end of the day, it's like it's crazy. Like trying to relive the past. On the other shit,
my thing is, what does Mano really do? He only had like one song.
Who?
Mano, what does he ever really did?
That's it,
he
bro.
Had more than
He had
one song.
He had one little old song, bro. He had high haters.
How is it irrelevant? The nigga had one song.
No, he had more than that, Rich, but he got one hit song.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure to the studio a million times, but he got that one song. I hate it. That's all we know the nigga from.
That's it.
Damn.
And what was that? That was like 2 years ago. Yeah, think about it. That was like 05.
That shit only got 2.2 million on the Spotify. It didn't even translate over later on.
With the high hater?
Yeah, it didn't translate over later on. A lot of niggas old music it crosses.
That's a fact. Damn. This shit crazy.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
What's going on YouTube? It's Clubhouse TV. I certainly appreciate y'all checking back in and checking out the content, man. But we're going to talk about this. I'm sure y'all heard it again, man. Chrisean Rock getting slapped up, having her chain snatched, and whack reaction as the internet going crazy right now. Because you already know whack ain't sugarcoat nothing. Straight up said she still won. And when people heard that, they was confused at first. But when he broke it down in his usual blunt way, Wack said the real win wasn't the chain, wasn't the pride, it wasn't the internet clout. The win was walking out alive. And that's where the conversation got real uncomfortable because he ain't wrong. In today's climate, especially in certain environments, a situation like that can turn deadly fast. One wrong move, one wrong response, and we ain't talking about a slap anymore. We're talking about funeral arrangements. Wack basically made it clear that Chrisean's lifestyle, her energy, and the room she chooses to walk into come with real-world consequences. He wasn't celebrating what happened to her, but he wasn't shocked either. He framed it as a lesson, not just for her, but for everybody watching. A lot of people online saying, how's that a win? Wax's perspective is survival over ego. He's saying you can replace a chain, you can heal from a slap, you can't come back from a coffin. Now, this also opens up a bigger conversation about celebrity protection, accountability, and moving smarter. Fame don't make you invincible. Viral moments don't equal safety. And Wax's message was clear. Stop confusing attention with protection. Now, whether you agree with Wack or not, one thing's for sure. Wax always gonna tell it how he sees it, and this definitely struck a nerve. The streets don't care about Instagram followers, and that's the harsh reality he was trying to highlight. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the content in the comments. Did Chrisean really win by walking away alive? Or is this just another warning that keeps getting ignored? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100.
All right, man. So yeah, shout out to True Tony TV, Clubhouse TV, Ray Give TV, No Jumper Clips, Wig TV, and who else? Did it. Oh, and
Wack 100 has chimed in with his opinion on
Siningo TV, I guess. So yeah, man, shout out to them. Like I said, they tried, they did not succeed. You could tell now that the girl Tati from Santana, she was just trying to do it for some clout. And she thought she did her big one, but I don't know, man. Maybe we'll see a celebrity boxing match from Lemmy or something. But we off to the next one. Follow me on Kick, Discord, IG, TikTok, hype the video, share, hit that notification bell. We gone.